home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Cornhuskers will kick this away to get us going here. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Nebraska. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake. He went right into the quarterback and brought him down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big-bodied tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
First down and 10 now. Throwing up play action. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game. You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Robinson. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as...
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. They're going to run it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Pulls it in. It's Ives.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Completion makes it second and short. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Wyola. The grab near the sticks. It's Ives. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, great job by the big man getting his hand up to be able to knock that ball away. I'm always an advocate of these big defensive linemen who sometimes don't have the ability to get to the quarterback and affect him. You can still watch that quarterback and try to time your leap up to bat it away. Excellent job by the big man.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, what a grab!
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. You cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. first, looking for more. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Design quarterback run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Dropping back. It's Raiola. He escapes the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he's stopped short of first down yardage. Second down play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Roadrunners moving quickly down the field here. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The 50-yard field goal miss sets up the offense around the 33. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets made on the out route. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Thompson. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now for 21.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
First down and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Raiola. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Back to throw again. Checks this down to the running back. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Cornhuskers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Keeps it on a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? We will score. Touchdown, Huskers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Quick throw to the left. And a diving catch near the sideline. What a play. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Roadrunners will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Raiola. A deep shot right down the middle. is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pass rush closing in. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Great move there. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. On the board, and they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? The pocket breaking down. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense is back out there now. Hand off to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
And the Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, UTSA. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Thompson. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Second down after that previous play.
Shadow. Flag. Direction.
Looking to throw again. And this one is caught. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? To the air, it's Raiola. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Cornhuskers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Huskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. A handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The Huskers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up.
22 water. 22 water.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up.
Let's go, let's go.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's cross. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
Cooler. Hey, fire. Ready. Okay, great. On the ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Comes the UTSA offense back out there. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
The Roadrunners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Robinson. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Gives it to the back. Fighting him off. Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, first down to the 22. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. On the move now. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offense.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Now the try for two. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's caught, so the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive.
30, UTSA 22.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Dropping back, it's Raiola. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time it's complete. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The offense really clicking here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Leaning on the run game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Military stun. Run.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He can go. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And then first down, right back to the running game. He shreds the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. And the Roadrunners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Handoff running right. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, UTSA.
The Roadrunners will line up now. It's first and goal. Play action here on first down. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.